Okay, welcome to episode 4 of the Five Sides FIFA Street World Tour. Hopefully you've been following up till now. We're going to refresh you with who we've already got in the squad. We've got our captain, Steve-O. We've got Juan in goal, been playing very good. And last episode we added Big Kev, who's the danger man. Now, we've added a fourth player today, and we've decided to add Mr. Marley. So let's have a quick look. Let's have a look at him. We're going to call him Jamal. Okay, he's Jamal Marley, and he's going to be a little pacey, sort of tricky, up and down, all over the court player. So quite happy with him.
Yeah, he's going to give us something that we've been missing so far. A few tricks in the bag, isn't he? He's, a bit of a utility player with something about him. Should add something to the team.
I'm looking forward to this. We're going to make sure we give him a bit of pace as well. He just seems that sort of player, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, so the other thing we've got to do before we start is we've got some points to allocate. So for the first time, we can now upgrade our player. So let's upgrade Steve-O. Any thoughts on what we should do there, Dave?
So we've got 10 points to play with, so bit of athleticism.
Yeah, I think we should give him a point on that. He's going to cost 2 each, so maybe we should just boost. Let's boost dribbling. We want dribbling and passing as well, so we can string it together. I'm going to give him 2 on dribbling, and we can allocate speed.
Yeah,
okay, happy with that?
Yeah.
And then we'll go back. So we've done him, and the other one is Big Kev. I'm going to upgrade Big Kev. There's probably only one way that's going to go. Let's just spend them all on defence and athleticism.
I like that, yeah.
Okay, no,
what he's all about.
No frills, is he, Big Steve? Although he did have a Big Kev. Although he did have a big, cracking game last game when we were playing that Panna.
Oh, in the Panna, he was something else.
So this episode's challenge for us, we've done everything now in the south. We've done Maidstone, we've done Brighton, Portsmouth. We're going to play the 5v5 finals in Guildford.
So we've not done a five-a-side yet, so
no.
First.
Well, exactly, yeah. So that's good because we've got 4 of our 5 players now on our team. What we are going to do is we've been cruising it a little bit on medium, so we're going to go for hard. Although we could live to regret this. Well, the first game we've played, we've instantly got knocked out. Basically been humiliated in the first half. We're actually very good in the second half.
Yeah, that's what we've lost it.
And you can see us in the background there just looking glum about it. So we took that one on the chin and we decided that we would restart. So undeterred by getting absolutely hammered in the first game, we're going to be playing again. So again, we just need to make sure we've got our best side, and we do. We're playing in our away strip here, Dave.
Take some adjusting.
It's the first time we've done that, but I think if we play like the best bits of our second half performance last time, we could be in for something here. So keep it nice and tight at first.
Yeah, that was one of our big problems.
And we weren't moving in space, were we? We weren't finding the space last time.
Come on!
Tiny. He's good at that. Oh, Marley!
Oh,
he nearly assaulted the keeper. Absolutely assaulted him.
That's a quick break. Yeah.
Big Kev caught down the other side, getting involved in some shenanigans.
That's the risky run we were playing up, Big Kev. That's lovely.
Let's just have a look at that. So here we were, going down the right, it's Jamal, switched him, and he basically stuck it bottom left corner.
He's done it there, hasn't he? Switching it one side to the
always
other.
want to go for the corners, you know, it doesn't need to be smashed with the front of your foot, just passed into the corners, 8 times out of 10, that'll do the trick. Well, last time we played, we were already out of it at the end of the first half. So that first half was probably fairly good.
Much better, much tighter.
Much tighter. We were making those runs. The understanding was there a bit better, and we were looking to improve on that.
Fluid football.
Now, what I loved about that one was this run into the corner, which I did, obviously. That's why I love it. And then the little switch back.
It's the movement. It's opened them up, hasn't it?
Losing
Simple
a man.
movement.
So now we need to keep it fairly tight. We don't want to pop the minibus just yet.
So just because this is obviously the first five-a-side game we've played in this, just talk us through what we decided in terms of formation, because obviously that's quite a big decision for any five-a-side team.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were going for the diamond, and that's the way I would mostly set up a five-a-side team.
Right. I think that's sort of for the average five-a-side team.
That's what's worked for me. You've got a man at the back, a man up top, and sort of everyone knows where they are with that. With the diamond.
Responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. So. On the website we've got a whole guide dedicated to five-a-side formations, to picking your best way to set your team up. I suppose one of the main things about being successful at five-a-side is when you lose the ball, you all want to be behind the ball, trying to defend.
And it's everyone's responsibility.
It's absolutely everyone.
The striker will think, well, I'm up front. It's not so much my job, but it is.
We probably should concentrate a bit more on this game. Go on, Kev. Oh. Kev's just no nonsense. He's piled right in there.
It's a lovely finish.
Who was that? That's Butrovic, isn't it?
Oh, he's got a celebration too.
It's a lovely celebration. Let's just have a little look. So, shielded it off him and want to pull the trigger before you get too tightly marked. And he did that. Well, we had to hold on, but we can do it. So, first game, we've won 3-2. It wasn't the easiest game.
No.
But, onward
challenge.
So, we swept aside the Canaries, we killed the Canaries, and Ladzio are on now facing the Barons. Oh, unlucky.
Left footer with big catch. Probably a little bit of an optimistic attempt.
Bit ambitious. You're not a cultured player, as far as we know. Oh, great break here. Oh!
I leave it.
That's the keeper. Lovely. And we're just giving them the runaround at the moment. Oh, left with the simplest of tasks. Big Kev has just done absolute wonders down the line.
He's good at that little burst forward, isn't he? From the defensive.
Oh, unfortunately, didn't show that. I wanted it to show just how he kind of looked like he was going to pass inside. Switched it outside. See you later. It's all gone wrong because we didn't have anyone in the middle. Two men drawn out, and then number 10, we just had a simple one-on-one.
Oh, it's a pass back. That.
It's a pass back. Oh, it's a great ball.
Oh, that is champagne football.
Down into the corner. Look at that from Big Kev. What a great vision for a big man. And then he's just chipped it over the goalkeeper and into the goal. Obviously, pure five-a-side enthusiasts will be screaming overhead height. But that really is great. You don't see too many on the volleys in five-a-side.
No.
15 seconds. If we can keep that tight till half-time, and it looks like we can. I mean, he's not our first choice, is he? But this Butrovic has has done okay.
And the job.
Oh, just as we say that, he bundles in.
3 tries.
Third time I've asked him. There we go.
Yep.
Finally he's done it, and his reward for all that is being planted on his face.
He's persistent, if nothing else. How has he
That
missed
is
it?
absolute
That is criminal.
travesty. Some finishing. You know, that is a what's the opposite of a masterclass?
No, they're all
Now we're tripping each other over, winning. You know, leading the game. We're not used to that.
Reorganise.
Yeah, get your shape. Man each. Covering. Oh, now we're off. Oh!
Just snuck in there just in time.
That's Butrovic.
He's got no right there, really.
He's got no
Keeper's
right.
got
And the keeper's
you see it on his face.
absolute head in hands moment for the keeper. We are certainly picking up. And Brownie, old Steve-O, is the player of the game.
Captain's performance, really.
So we're levelling up fast, and we're going to need to spend those points in a minute.
It's going to help us on the... oh, well, we're in the final now.
Final against Firebirds. They've won each game by a 1-goal margin, so they'll be scared of us. And on we go. We're keeping the same team. It's been working for us. Butrovic particularly been putting in the goals, so we'll be looking to him to supply the firepower. But I thought Brownie had a good game last game.
Yeah, I thought he was very good. That was his best performance for us.
I've no idea who Justin Chan
I was
is.
just thinking.
Is he one of those people who's been texting us?
Could well be. We're all rushing to Wikipedia as we speak to find out who the man, the legend.
If you know who Justin Chan is, you put it in the comments below and we can all learn from that. Oh, little cross. Oh!
Well, that is a neck breaker, but you've got to appreciate the commitment.
You've got to think
Five-a-side.
twice before doing that on concrete flooring, haven't you? Oh, he's clinical for a big man.
If you're playing cliche bingo at home, you can mark that one off.
I'm not sure. We're entering into new territories now. Because whatever you say in the positive about Big Kev, you always have to say for a big man.
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
There's
no point saying it if you don't preface it with that.
He eats his sandwiches quickly for a big man.
Oh.
He bought a sofa in the sale at DFS for a big man. Oh, I've gone too far now.
Yeah. It's worked.
Apologies.
This
guy, this number 10's, he's got Big Kev going to see to him into the corner. Go on.
Into the corner with Big Kev is a brave
guy is
decision.
absolute.
Oh, how's he got out of that? That is outrageous. Oh, how's he winning ahead?
That is unbelievable.
This man is a genius.
You've got to say, Big Kev's poor in the air for a big man.
For a big man.
That is unbelievable. He leapt like a salmon. So that's disappointing because I thought we were looking bright.
Oh, something a bit special.
Have you seen their keeper's number 99?
Is he?
Yeah.
Got to question that.
He's obviously 99th choice. All the shares are being handed out. Big Kev with a fall. He's just
for a defender. He knows when to get in the box.
He
Doesn't he? Look at him,
those runs.
sprinting forward. You could argue it should have been laid across to him earlier.
He's a bit cavalier for my liking as a I mean, I like my defender to stay back a bit more than that instead of trying to, maraud forward on the off chance. Is that the number 10? No, the number 11. He plays as well. So 2-2.
Tight game. We thought it would be tight.
A little bit nervous now. Oh, he's done me. No, he hasn't. On the edge. It's a bit too much on the edge. Oh, nobody back defending. Oh, no, Big Kev's back there. Big Kev's back.
He stayed this time. Oh, trying the glory ball there. Maybe should just run with it. Bit of a let up there.
So, all square after all that. So that was quite an entertaining first half, I think, Dave.
A bit of everything there. No surprise that Roxton's racked up the skill points there.
He must be their number 10.
Yeah, that is the number 10.
It felt like he had the ball at his feet for about 30 seconds. And he's going again. Oh, he just didn't have the end pass, did he?
No.
Now we're all back. We're all back on the.
Oh, costly.
It's obviously quite serious now because I don't think we can afford to be playing this tournament one more time.
Oh.
Yes!
Doesn't matter how it goes in, they all count. He's geeing up the crowd. What crowd there is?
3-3. I mean, that's incredible drama.
Yeah,
And we went a bit quiet there because actually
tension,
my
really.
heart was just in my mouth.
Yeah.
So we were both sweating buckets there. So now we've brought it back to 3-3.
good breathing
Very,
there.
very important that we don't do anything foolish in this last minute.
Just keep it
And
tight.
those are usually famous last words.
Yeah.
Here in the left, come on! Finish it! Yeah! Outside! Don't let him cross to the right! Don't let him cross! No!
Oh, that's where it needed to be there. Oh, this fella down
Okay,
the bottom
we
right,
know.
he's going crazy. I don't know what he's seen. Well, what now then? I think it might be golden goal, is it? Or
I think it is golden goal. Let's just see. In the Justin Chan Memorial. So yeah, let's see what happens.
golden goal. There we
Okay,
go.
so now we really do need to make sure we don't do anything silly.
Keep it tight, keep it sensible. Reel it back again. Oh, that's lovely. It's got to be, yes!
It's in.
Yeah.
I've nearly broken my headphones.
It's one of those moments.
Now I thought when he'd missed that first one, I thought we were going to lose that. Well, there we go. We've won it on hard. So
There you go, that's something.
that is something. So maybe we should try and play some more in future on hard because you do get better loot. So there it is, our name up on the board. Ladzio, our dodgy keeper, is celebrating with the lads. Big Kev, and it's all looking good. So there
Here
we
we
are.
are, the
There's our
trophy
moment with the
presentation.
trophy. And,
Special moment that.
that is a special moment, and I see several of them with their tears in their eyes.
Of course.
And we've got achievement points as well.
It's
So-
a special moment for the Ladzio.
Continue on. So
Ladzio
what?
lads, if you will.
the Ladzios. We've got loads of points to spend, so we'll be
racking
spending
it
those
up.
next episode, upgrading our players, and of course we've now not only we've got the EA Sports
some
kit, we've
tasty
got
kits, yeah.
displaying the name and number. We've also got displaying the team crest. So that's all important stuff.
That's what takes you on to the next level, really, having that team crest.
Oh, we've got an email as well.
Craig's, of course, Craig's in touch.
Craig, congrats, man. How does it feel to be a champion? Because I feel awesome. Just looking at our picture, we earned this together. So let's go celebrate tonight before we take on the rest of the nation.
We didn't hear from him when we lose matches, I will say that. He's quick to get in touch
He
with
is
when
a glory
we're on
boy.
top, eh?
Yeah, cheers, Craig. So that's excellent. So we'll enjoy that. We'll go and party along into the night. And Butrovic was our lead scorer. Although it felt like at one point Big Kev was scoring.
Right.
Like there was no tomorrow.
Unreal, wasn't it?
But player of the tournament, Dave. Who would you give that to?
Well, Big Kev, I think was just too reckless to get that as a defender. I think I think for me, I think Steve-O, he had a couple of big performances, first round especially, got us off to a good start. And I think from there it grew and grew, so I think I'd give it to Steve-O, so Brownie.
Steve-O is the captain. So join us next episode, because as you can see, we will be on to the Nationals. So I look forward to seeing you then. All right, thanks, bye.